Hey y'all, it's Elvis Love Child. Alright, it's your Love Child. I'm out here at the Love Child's used carburetor emporium, and today your lesson is on how to build a tow truck. I'm going to take this truck right here, and I'm going to make a tow truck out of it. It's something you can do in your backyard all day long, and if you got help, that don't hurt none. But anyhow, it's going to be a real simple operation. You're just going to take this little gem here, and I sell it to you right now before I start working on it, but the price is going up. It's going to make us a tow truck that'll make everybody in Knox Pater, Alabama envious. Now, I ain't one to gloat and try to be proud of everything I do, but you got to understand, this is Alabama. If you want something, you build it. You don't buy it. This ain't some little kid going to Copart and putting a fender skirt on a car he bought and called it a rebuild. This is what you call a build. So take note. Love Child don't fool around. Down here in Knox Pater, Alabama, we bad to the bone. So watch Love Child build him what you call a tow truck that'll make the world stand on his head. Ain't nothing but love here in Knox Pater, Alabama, but I got to get to work. Let's go. Man, I got work to do. I ain't got time to fool with this. Get it up on there like I showed you. Like I showed you to do. I hate training new people, but this is what I gotta do. Get them forks up on her nice and easy, just like it's your old lady. There you go. No. You don't pull out, I need you to push in. Alright, get yourself lined up. Bring it up just a little bit. Come on, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Just like I showed you. I ain't sticking my hand in there. Safety third. Come on, a little bit more. Hold up, let me see what I got here. Let me go with what I got. Easy now, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Go with what you got, go with what you got. There you go. Let me get out the way. Y'all gonna kill Love Child. Okay, just like loving your old lady, slow and easy. Just like your honeymoon night. Nice and easy. Now back her out. Don't be hitting none of my Mercedes. Nice and easy, nice and easy. There you go. By God, just the way I showed you. Said Love Child the dummy. Who said Love Child the dummy? All right, come on with it. Come on, you're paid by the hour, not by the foot. All right, keep coming. I need some more out of you. I got this side. You good over here? Get over here. Oh, well. Yeah, you all right. That J-hook got you, man. That J-hook, you ain't going nowhere. All right, everybody, here's Love Child. I'm out here in Knox Pater, Alabama. And what I'm doing today is I'm going to build a tow truck. Now, it's real simple. You can do this at home in your backyard, wherever you want to be. This is a piece of cake. All I'm going to do is I'm going to build a tow truck out of this here beautiful beast right here. It had a little fire, but a little fire never stopped anybody. So I'll explain more how this truck is going to turn out to be. But like I say, it's going to be a piece of cake. Love Child to tear it apart, put it back together. Before you know it, or within a long period of time. So hang with the Love Child and I'll show you the rest of what we're doing. All right, first thing I got to do is I got to move this bed off of here. It ain't going to take but 500,000 bolts in about a little bit of time. Then I'll go ahead and move this cab off of here. Now, this is a Ford 550 chassis. And I want you to see this is a beautiful thing right here. There ain't nothing bad. Ain't nothing bad. This thing here, all but ready to go. And when I get done, you say, my goodness, Love Child, that's amazing. Anyhow, here we go. We're gonna get started. Now, back in my younger days, when you told me old Milwaukee, I thought you had a liquid encouragement. But out here nowadays, since we all sobered up, old Milwaukee means one of these here wrenches. And they about the most important thing you can do is get you one of these old Milwaukee wrenches. Now, this is not a what you call paid endorsement. But if it wasn't for old Milwaukee, I'd feel like an old Love Child. So let me show you what old Milwaukee does. You want to get your cab loose? Ain't nothing to it, man. Just go up in here and you rip her loose, baby. You want to get the bed loose? Hold on, we're working on the bed now. We get that back down over here. Well, you can't see me. What am I doing? Get you an old Milwaukee. If you can, if not, do it the old-fashioned way. You got to have you an old Milwaukee. You won't poop your pants when you use this. Old Milwaukee might make you poop yourself. On to the next thing. Come on with it. Don't scratch the paint. Hey, don't scratch my paint. Man, I just hired this guy. I don't think he's gonna work out, but I'm gonna try to get him. Now get it up in there, just like your honeymoon night. Stick it in the hole. Just like being with your old lady. Stick it in the hole. There you go. There you go. I can't believe I just said something filthy like that. All right, now I need you to bring it up a little bit. See what we got. I ain't got all day. Here she goes. Keep going. Keep it. You got her. You got her. Where you hanging? Anywhere? Come on. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Okay, we're hooking in the front. Hold on. Is it hooking in the front? You got it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I need you to clear that engine bay. There you go. Take her up. Come on, step on her, man. Time is money. You're burning daylight. Let's go. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. I'm gonna put that cab on eBay. Don't drop it. Go ahead. What are you waiting on? Christmas? Good Lord, this guy ain't gonna work out. He ain't gonna work out. Go ahead, rip them wires. What do you think I am? Gonna get trade-in value? Don't drop it. Good God, don't drop it. There you go, let her down, let her down, let her down. There you go. This guy ain't gonna work out. I'll be back. Like I say, I don't believe he's gonna work out too well, but yeah, I'll try him another day or so. In the meantime, I got a Ford 550 cab here for sale if anybody's interested in it. And the paint is good. It's been the paint. Man, don't be getting in my video, man. I ain't paying you to be on my high price channel. But anyhow, the paint has been heat baked and it ain't going nowhere. It's got what you call a patina on it. And you'll want to buy this here cab. It's had a slight fire in it, but I let her go for $19.95, and I will deliver anywhere in the contiguous United States for $7,000, and that is a deal for somebody. What? Man, I'll tell you what. Good paint. I ain't asking enough for this truck. Look at the good paint. Man, I ain't asking enough for this truck, but I'm a man of my word. $19.95, I'll deliver anywhere in the United States for $7,000. Thank you very much. All right, let me give you some more info of what I'm doing here. Now, I've been working on that 550 chassis. Is what we're building the tow truck out of. But now the second part of the project is going to be this cab. This is going to be the new tow truck cab right here, and she's pretty clean. It's pretty nice. And see, down here in Knoxpater, we believe in second chances, and so we're gonna give this cab a second chance on life, and we're gonna give that chassis a second chance on life. So here's what you got. Let me shut her down here a second, and I can think more. I can't walk and talk at the same time some days. It's called getting old and your brain's fried. I'll be right back. So anyhow, to recap what's going on here, we're taking this F350 cab, putting it on a 550 chassis. Do have the option to go on 4-wheel drive. We're going to take this 6.74 diesel, stick it on that 550 chassis, and got the sweetest steel bed you ever seen in your lifetime. I'm going to put on that chassis. That's what makes a good tow truck roll back summer gun. Now here in Knoxpater, Alabama, you come hang out with us. We'll teach you everything you need to know and a few things you don't need to know. So I can't tell you when this is going to get done, but we got a heck of a start today, and I will keep you posted. And there'll be a few more clips on this video to show you Love Child ain't just an illegitimate son of the greatest singer ever known to man. I'll show you Love Child ain't just somebody with great pearls of wisdom. Love Child works for a living. You hear me? Love Child don't ask nobody for nothing. My God, Love Child, everything he got, he done worked his tail off for. You want to see my tail? Ain't but a whole lot of it left, okay? See that tail? I done worked it off. My butt should be this big, but I done worked it off, you understand? Don't fool with Love Child or anybody else from Knoxpater, Alabama. We loud and we proud. And we love you. But we got a truck to build. I ain't got time to talk right now. Peace on earth. Goodwill to stray dogs. Bye. Come on, man, let that thing down. You're killing me. Come on, you're killing me. Do it like I taught you now. Your first day on the job, you're about to mess up. See what I go through, folks. This is why Love Child is used to being a lone ranger, doing things by myself. Here I am trying to help others be gainfully employed, and they're wrecking everything I own. I'm gonna have to get off of here and show this man how it's done. I'll see y'all later. All right, folks, anyhow, back here in Knoxpater, Alabama at the Love Child's used carburetor emporium. This is what a 550 Ford frame looks like, completely stripped. Now, the next thing old Love Child's got to do is I got to pull that engine transmission out of there. And I know there's a lot of experts out there, but you know what? That engine will run again. So will that transmission. Trust the Love Child. Love Child ain't never lied to you, and that's the truth. I ain't never lied to you. So anyhow, you can do this in your backyard at home. You just got to have a little patience and a little time. So somewhere down the road, when I get a head start, I'll show you the rest of the truck. So keep your fingers crossed, and maybe I'll come pick you up one day for a ride. It's Love Child signing out. So anyhow, I will give you a minute with the technical aspect. What we're doing here. This engine and transmission will survive. But the easiest thing for Love Child to do on this summer gun right here, basically all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down here to the trailing arms and disconnect it all the way to the front. That's all you're gonna do. Just take everything you see got to go. Everything you see there got to go. Everything. Gonna leave these little doodad brackets here. All this frame right here, which is the equivalent of driving in West Virginia for about a year or two, surface rust. This frame here is true and perfect good shape now. so you ain't got to sweat that. So, take all that off the front, replace it with everything off the other truck. Turnkey, baby. Hit the road, Jack. Finish treating the frame. Then we're gonna come in here. After I done set the cab, set the engine and transmission, right there's your cab mounts. This is for you people that really give a rip. And as best I can tell, we got a blind guy down the road. Now he'll make it happen. And he's a blind welder and fabricator. But I'm gonna tell you what, he'll make it happen. So what we're gonna do, right here's your cab, and he'll, you can see that's double walled over there. He's gonna separate that. He's gonna cut this, probably somewhere right in here. And we're gonna put about 2 to 3 foot. Gonna cut, put about 2 to 3 foot in there. Then we're gonna piggyback this tail end section the rest of the way. That's the #1 goal. So the next thing I gotta do, pull the engine, pull transmission, treat the frame. Then I sneak way over there, way over there. You see him. That cab and engine is coming out and going to find a new home right here. Then we're going to section the frame. Then we're going to put the bed on. Then we're going to put the baddest paint job you ever seen on a rollback. And yeah, that's what happens when you work for a living. Don't expect anybody else to do it for you. All right, Love Child signing off. Here's some free tools if anybody needs them. It's hard to get good help. Oh my God, I guess I can't go home yet. Yeah, you go home now. Yeah, don't call us, we'll call you. But yeah, be here bright and early in the morning. Don't worry about bringing your driving gloves. I'll find something. Yeah, have a good night. Man, it was a rough day. Had 2 different driver trainees, and I don't think either one of them is going to pass the test. I need to sit down a second. I just got a feeling this truck build's going to be rough, not because of the work. It's just what I got to work with, but we're going to get her done. Now, I got somebody trying to make amends for me. His last name's Jackson. I ain't going to go no further. But if you notice, I don't want to tell these guys that was here today. But if you notice, there was a gloved hand showed up every once in a while. Hold on. There was somebody had a glove on their hand. They trying to fool us because they was wearing the red glove. But you and I know who it was. And he thinks he's going to fool you and me. You can't kid Love Child, and you can't kid Love Child subscribers. So at least we going to know who that was. So don't tell everybody, because, well, there's a lot of theories out there, and I just debunked a few of them. But like I said, I think he's sorry for some of the things he done to me with old Lisa Marie and all that mess up there in Memphis. I ain't gonna fall for it, and don't you fall for it. But like I said, if you have to rerun this video, and I got proof of you know who was down here in Knoxpater today trying to suck up to the Love Child. Love Child, he earned his name proper. But it's Love Child, not Love Sucker, okay? So, wish y'all a good night. Be safe out there. I'll try to find another song. I appreciate y'all watching. And like I said, we're going to get this truck done. Don't know if it'll be 6 hours, 6 weeks, or 6 years, but we're going to get her done. Love Child, take you for a ride. You have to forgive me, but I'm having a bad hair day. I just had a gnat fly in my eye. You know, and let me tell you, there's this spray that's called Croyle. It's in an orange can. Hold on. It's in an orange can. You spray it on nuts and bolts. I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know if it's good for your eyeballs, but I tried that last night. And this eye right here, as a matter of fact, and it burns. So I don't suggest trying it. Now this eyelid. Hold on. I don't know what's wrong with people. But anyhow, after I sprayed that stuff in this eyeball does flutter a little fast. This eyelid does go a little faster. But I'm going to say don't spray that in your eyes. I didn't mean to do it, but it did. Love Child does what he does sometimes, and he don't know why he does what he does. Y'all ever have them moments? It's called getting old. Love Child loves you. Y'all have a good night. Try to catch you tomorrow, Lord willing, and the creek don't become a river. Love you. Bye.